Hello everyone, welcome to day 82 of playing chess every day for a year. Let's find the game. We start as white, e4 as always. Develop our knights, we go into the Italian. I can pin their knights. I can't push right now. We can take with the bishop, but that's not so good. So if I play this move, there's just this fork, so not possible. If I push, after takes, bishop has to move. Pushing looks interesting. I push, takes, bishop has to move back. I think pushing here looks okay. Takes, bishop has to go back. Bishop goes back there. Not sure about playing b4. Could take space. Just trying to completely lock the bishop out. This move is possible. Develops the queen. He has 3 attackers on this, so we have 2 defenders. I could just take here. I think taking here is fine. So my opponent blundered, I think. Maybe there are bishop sacrifices here, I'm not sure. My opponent just resigns after blundering the piece, so we are doing better here in this position. Let's look at this game. We played at a 97% accuracy, my opponent an 84. We just played the normal Italian that we're used to. Castling's fine. We should have brought a knight to d2. Taking with the pawn is good. Pushing's okay. But attacking the pawn is better. Rook to e1. I think we have to, because that forces this move, I'm quite sure. Or the queen has to defend. That was okay. I could have actually just taken the knight here. And after this move, if queen takes, we have knight c3, and the game's a drawn position, but my opponent plays queen f6, which blunders the knight because the queen was defending it. We take, and they resign in 12 moves. 11 full moves from us, so let's find the second game. I'm playing as black. We get e4, so I'll play the Caro-Kann. Hoping to see, oh, we can exchange Caro-Kann. Bring the queen in here, which is very interesting. I just have this move to defend and attack. Defends the pawn, attacks the queen. I've never seen that move before. This is impossible. I could strike the center, but before I do that, I think I'll just develop. Pins my knight. I can force, but I think just defending it's better. pin my other knight. I mean, this move looks weird. We'd have a very weird pawn structure. I'm not sure if I want to take that. Could just jump in, which attacks the bishop. But then after he moves, we have to move our knight. I'm not sure. I think I can just move here. I'm not sure my opponent is doing that. I'll just open up my bishop. They want to trade. I'm okay with them trading. I can even pin right now. After this move, I just go back. I can go here if they kick me. I'll just go further back. I think we're doing okay. If they kick me again, just go back here. I'm not threatening to take right now. If I take, he has loads of defenders on that, so can't do anything there. I could castle him. Can also bring my bishop to line up attacks on this. Instead of castling right now, I think I'll just bring my bishop in here, attack the pawn. Now I kind of have to take. And this doesn't win as a pawn anymore, because actually they can't push. If they push here, I take. They take. It's just a big trade. Could go for this. If I go for this and they block, I take. I don't think they can take. They have to take this first. So let's see. Here, takes. Takes. I have to go here to attack the rook, probably. So I'm happy with that. I could trade off my knight here. I don't think this push works. Oh, they actually just extend with b4, which is good. I think I have this move now though. Attacking the queen. Held by the rook. They lose the queen. So I'm not sure what that was. I can go back here. I can just go back here with my rook. Jumps the knight in. My rook can always just sit on this square now. That knight is not in a good spot. Also attacking the rook. I need to castle. Just moves the bishop away. Now I can take this. There's no checks. There's no good checks. I need to castle. Trying to win this, but I can just push. I don't actually have to. I can just push, I think, but if I push, they have this move. No, they don't, because I take with the rook. Not possible. Now I need to castle. My rook is quite strong on the c-file. If I castle, they have this move. Which hits the rook. Make space. I can take here. Could also kick the knight right now. And the knight has to go back. I think that's okay. Kick the knight. The knight doesn't have any good squares. If the knight goes here, I just have this. Knight goes here, we just castle. I think I have this move. The knight doesn't really have any good squares. Maybe the knight can go here to attack this, but I just go here. Knight does attack this. Could step my king up. I could also play this move. Where does the knight go? If the knight goes to e6, I think that's just a terrible move. I think I can trap it after this move, so takes. Where does the knight go? Can also just castle. Knight goes here. But the knight is almost trapped after king to f7. Only this move works. That's no good for me. I'll stay on the light squares. Knight can't go to this side. Only this square works. I can stay on the light squares. I can actually just bring my king to the corner here. I think I'll bring my king back. Can take the pawn there. I can force the bishop away. Also force the knight away. I think I will castle now. Oh, we can't castle because we wasted our move. We moved our king, I mean. Could just take her. King is weak. Have to be careful about our king. This is hanging. If I attack the bishop and then push, oh, there is this skewer, which obviously I missed. Wow, we're making this very complicated for no reason. But I think just taking here is fine. If this, we're actually in trouble here. If they take here, I can just take and then take. But we still have to be very careful here. They take that way. Okay, they just take now. I'll take here. This move looks good. They take the pawn. I can push here and have discoveries on the knight. Have to be very careful about him attacking my... He also has this check. So we have to be very careful here. If I go back, check. King here. No more checks. But he does come in with the rook, which is terrifying. I think I have to give up my queen though. But then we have this rook in the corner, so I have to just make room for my king. Doubling up, I just trade, and I'm happy with this rook and this pawn on its own. Just have to get my king to safety right now. I'm not seeing any way he can double up his rooks. My queen protects. I'm happy with giving up my queen though. Oh, but then he wins my rook as well here. We blended. Okay, if he pins, I think I have to go king g8. I can't give him this trade. He wins this rook. I can run my king. Then after, it's a trade. Okay, I have to run my king right now. If he pins my queen, I just take. Also have this check. King up. I wish I had a check here, which would win me the rook, but I don't. Have this check. He can block or move the king. I run mine. He comes in, which is actually made, almost made. Could trade off a rook here and just push, but let's see. If I trade my queen and just get behind the pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I can. Let's calculate. I take, he takes. I get behind my pawn. He moves the king. He's in time. I'm not sure here what I do. We're down on time, so 1 minute, so I don't want to play this passive move. I think I'll just go for this. I'll sacrifice the queen. Think I can push. Gets behind the pawn. Now the pawn is hanging. Down on time. Don't have to take her. Can play king up. Opponent has checks and he actually comes in, but then I take her. So he won't allow me to do that. Oh, I had this move. I'm winning this. And this is just a draw. And this is just a draw. I think we blundered this game away. We just lose on time here. Let's look at this game. I'm very annoyed with this game. We had a long game with loads of moves, but we had 7 blunders. I think most of them came at the end of the game, where I go in front of my rook as well. But let's see. We played the Caro-Kann exchange. So here at the start, I should have moved my queen in to attack this and add an attack onto this. Trading is okay. That's a mistake. He lets me take. Queen takes is just bad. It's not good. It's a big trade in web material. My opponent does have 2 pieces and 2 rooks, but we have the queen. It's actually better here to take and attack this. Now we made a mistake here. This was all good. Allowing him a skewer is actually the best. But the best move here was king up. And the line is very weird here. It's a very weird line. This is a mistake. I should have actually taken the knight here and let him take my queen. I don't understand that. Let's see what happens. I guess we just go back. They can't really take the queen because they lose this piece. So I take. What if they take? That's really bad. Rook takes a3. Now position is just much better here. Oh, because these pawns are just so powerful, and we have the second rook as well. Yeah, this position is much better for us. We control the dark squares as well. It's a great position for us. Taking them, I should have taken with the pawn, which lets me promote. D takes c3 is much better. We're so close to promotion. My opponent has to stop the promotion. Probably with these moves. Pushing is a great move. So this was a mistake. I should have just played queen e4 because he can't actually pin my queen because I just take. And queen e4 also protects against this. Best move was queen here. And the line is, after this, just takes the pawn. But has no good moves after that. Rook has to go back. We just push. There was nothing here. And I did blunder here by letting him pin my queen because we lose material here. We're actually much better. And this was a blunder. We draw the game here. I thought we were quick enough, but... And here I blundered by moving away. I obviously saw that he can just take here. My opponent actually missed that because he was playing very quickly, trying to waste my time. We actually could have just taken on g2 here. And then king f5 is the move. I can probably... g6 check is okay. Rook to f2 is good. Then he pushes and then we have this position. That's not what happened. So I did see after playing h5, I did see this rook check, which wins us a pawn, which I definitely should have played, but he pushed, so I just had to. I actually could have given this check, then taken here, but he would have played king up, so. And the game is just a draw here. We blundered here because my opponent has a skewer as well. So we lost the game here by coming in front of my rook. And this forces my king away from my rook, so we lose the rook here as well. Almost forces my king away. But another check would have won him the rook, which he missed. But all of this was played with 10 seconds on the clock, so not much to look at here, and we actually lose on time. Which is very annoying because in this game we were just better for a long time. 2 games today, a quick win when my opponent resigned, and the second game where we could have got the win, but we just made too many blunders, and we also used too much time, so we ended up losing on time. So 1 win and 1 loss today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.